Hello friends, and welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. This is Mindless Max welcoming you once again to Heather Valley with Eleanor. Now, we're still injured, particularly the torso, so we definitely do not want to go down into there with the horrible plants that spear us in the chest every time they get a chance to see us. So we're actually going to grab the car. Error has occurred. Try to that again. Okay. I don't know what it's trying to remove from items, but it keeps trying. I wish they would fix whatever it is that's doing that. So here we are, heading north to where we're planning on actually starting to construct our own little base of operations. We do have this little island here, but I don't know. I think we're going to go up near this swamp. We do have a bunch of dead wood right there already, so it might actually work well for us. Oh no, this is the island. This is the island. I don't want to be here at all. There we go. This is where we want to be. Okay, stop driving. Zooming in. Now. Oh, we found some wild vegetables. Excellent. Now we'll pick the pine tree. We will need to clear ourselves a bit of a home. What do we have? An oak tree. It can't be harvested right now. That's fine. Didn't find anything. So let's activate. Here, let's just see. Interact. No. Craft. I don't think so. Examine nearby terrain. No, that's miscellaneous. Okay, that doesn't work anymore. Okay, so we're going to activate our... Oh, we have a wood saw right there. Chop down a tree. Please wait as the map saves. Yep. Take your time. We're just going to make sure we are actually... Yep. Select the direction for the tree to fall in. To the east. It fell sort of southeast and scared the heck out of me. I thought it was going to land on us. Never actually had that happen, but I'm always afraid it will be happening. Chop a tree trunk into logs. We'll take out the stump first. Ignore, that's just our... Chop a tree trunk into logs. Nope, that's just our burning acidic discharge. Don't mind us. Tree trunk into logs. Let's put away our bat for now. Okay, that took up a fair chunk of time. Now we're going to haul some items. Specifically, we're going to haul them right here, so they can't get out of this fire ring. Stop hauling. The long sticks we don't really want to burn, so we're going to take them off there. We do have a bunch of logs. Okay, so let's see what we can, first of all, craft. Instructions, walls. What is our fabrication at? 1. Okay. What do we need for... Let's just go find a wall. That'll be the easiest thing. Build a log wall. Takes fabrication of 3. Build a wooden, fabrication of 2. It takes a lot of nails, though. A log wall we can do. Also takes large wooden sheets to build a wood wall. So we want to get our fabrication up to 3. Okay, so we're going to head back to the lab. See if we have any books to bring up our fabrication. We still have our earplugs in. Didn't realize I'd hit the past time button that many times. We need to stop ramming into things because our frame's about to break here in the front. I think. One thing we are certainly not hurting on is trees. We have trees everywhere around here. Whoa. Turn ourselves around. The weight of the solar car destroys the butchery refuse. We managed to drive right over that root runner. Butchered up. No, this is the door we want. Close. Close again. Now let's see, we're hungry and thirsty, so we're going to eat. We've got some toastums. We have some wild vegetables, but it's probably better to cook those. So we might see, what do we have for cooking bits? Cast iron frying pan. We're going to start carrying that with us, so we can just light a fire and have at it. Yes, we also need to drink. Clean water. We should have plenty of clean water still. We may also use some bandages. We'll see. Bits of us are getting quite damaged. Okay. Torso is poor. Right leg is pretty damaged. Left leg and left arm were also both damaged, so we may want to just make... We can make anesthetic from the oxycodone and ether. Interesting. We can make bandages out of our ethanol. Okay. We do still have some medical gauze, so we could do that. That's fine. Let's just make a couple of makeshift bandages and drop them back down, as well as those. So we're going to carry those back with us. Now let's read. What do we have to raise our fabrication? Nothing? Fabrication 2 needed. So we would need to craft something to raise our fabrication. The ember carrier would work. And it only takes our small open tin cans. So, let's actually do that. I'm going to craft an ember carrier. Oh, okay, that used survival, I guess. Well. On the bright side, now we've memorized that recipe, which was in outdoor survival. Maybe outdoor adventures. Still has 19 recipes in it, so. Makeshift stethoscope. Okay, this would... well, we could use one of these. So let's make it. 2 funnels, a rubber hose, and a balloon. The balloon was difficult to find, but I can't think of too many other things we need it for. And the stethoscope is useful. You memorize the recipe for the makeshift stethoscope. Excellent. We're just going to drop it off. We no longer need the Crafty Crafters Quarterly. Not that. So we can clear that out of here. Let's just find it. Crafty. There we go. And that did raise our fabrication slightly. Okay, good. Improvised fishing hook? No. Okay, we know how to make all of these things. So that's fine. No. Weapon? We can make cudgels. I think that gives us a chance. Oh, here we go. Pocket Survival Guide and the Fletcher's Friend. Okay, so this uses up our heavy stick, super glue or duct tape, plastic bags. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we'll do this. Use which selection of components? The super glue? No, we don't want to use the super glue. Duct tape, heavy stick, and plastic bag. Or 1 heavy stick and duct tape, 65. No, we're going to use this one. Plastic bag, thank you. Yes. Yep, you can keep destroying the duct tape. We need to find another heavy stick. This is raising our fabrication, so that's excellent. Okay. Might also be raising our archery. Nope. No, it is not. I don't think. Unless we suddenly gained archery skill during this. No. We must have read an archery book. Yeah, I think we did, actually. So Eleanor is now desperately looking around for a heavy stick. Okay, you don't see any items or monsters. Okay, we must have a filter on. Yep. Acorns. We'll go grab them. Want some more wild vegetables? Pick the fern? Sure. Spotted wolf. And it sees us. We are going to switch to the Glock. Hopefully the wolf will lose track of us. Spotted the wolf again. It's not losing track of us. It is lightly injured already, which is good. And we headshot it and killed it. Dispose of the Glock, and we're going to carry it. So we're going to make some meat out of it, I guess. Drop. Butcher the wolf. Do we still have... No, we do not have our X-Acto knife on us. Let's go get that. Reload the Glock. Butcher. Your best tool is 19 butchery. Best tool is 2 fine cutting. Okay, so dissecting goes with fine cutting. Everything else goes with butchering. Okay, wolves are apparently small enough that we can do full butchery even just out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we got everything. We don't want the butchery refuse. Everything else is okay though. The raw pelt we can hopefully treat. Let's see. Find pelt. Cured pelt, yes. We have lots of salt, so yeah. And let's just, sorry, recent batch, one more, salt. Okay, I'm going to drop off the pelts, the bones, the sinew, the casing from the bullet. Yeah, that was it. Some more wild vegetables, yeah, we'll take them. There's that kraken we killed. It's funny. Junipers, pine bough. Okay. That is grape bush. Okay, we'll eventually be able to get grapes from that. Pick the fern, yes. Pick the fern, okay. I don't need those. Still don't need that. I'm still looking for just a heavy stick. Heavy stick. How am I doing inventory-wise? Okay, I'm not overburdened. Yeah, we'll take the burn. Didn't find anything. That looks like a heavy stick. Aha. We're going to attempt to finish our craft. We'd actually be able to just do it right now. Wield. Where is it? In progress. There it is. Activate. Need a plastic bag. Okay, well, we probably have plastic bags back here. Yes. Yep, keep going. Need a plastic bag. Okay, what do we have that can come from a plastic bag? Dehydrated fruit, possibly? Okay. Dehydrated fish, maybe? 2 plastic bags of dried beans. There we go. You're feeling tired? No. Don't have another heavy stick or another plastic bag. We've dropped plastic bags all over the place. How are we looking here for... There's a plastic bag. We don't have a heavy stick though. There is one we can see. Hello, Boxer Mastiff. Yes. Oh. We need the book we're getting the recipe from, of course. Yes, that makes sense. How is our fabrications up to 70%? Keep failing, and we're down to 69% now. We were at 85, now we're at 69. We may want to wait till we're not dead tired anymore to finish that. We'll just see if we can find a heavy stick first. Here we are, straight northwest. Get you. Okay, let's just grab everything we have for food, because we're going to have to cook this meat and probably eat it now. I mean, we could try to get some sleep, but you don't need that one. The sticks. Okay, so we'll just do this. We will hit you. Food. Nope, those are tools. That's food. Okay, we actually have a lot of food. More than I realized. Okay. Are any of these MREs? Yep. Okay, you're going from here back to there then. Okay, all food is in here. Let's activate. Stop. We're still wearing our earplugs. Carrying the blanket. Zoom. Story of my life. Driving from one destination to another. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Stop. Okay, there we go. Almost there. Okay, we are going to slow down. No. Back up. And right there. No, stop. Okay. Stop there. Okay. Now we have access to there's nothing to light there. Oh, shoot. I just tried to light up towards the car. Okay. Now, if we go cook food, let's start with meat. Cook sweetbread. We have one. Let's drop our blanket. Okay. And drop our level. Good. Wheeled. On the ground. There we go. Activate it. Okay. Food. Meat. Cooked kidney. We're actually just going to eat both of those right now. Kidney and cooked. Okay. Interesting, we can make curry with meat. How long does it last? Has, looks like quite a bit of vitamins and stuff to it. 0 to 25% toxins, depending on what you use. Yeah, you know what? We're going to make as much of that as we can at the moment. We have lots of canned tomatoes, so let's go for it. Because it's going to last... estimated nominal shelf life of 5 days. Don't have anything to store curry with meat. No. Okay, let's try this. We're going to make one curry with meat. There it is. And we're going to use the dried beans, because they're not expiring. Or they are expiring. Or should we use the lentils? Let's use the lentil. No, let's use the wild vegetables. Chunk of meat, yes. Curry powder, yeah. Pour it into plastic canteen. Okay, now we're going to check to see how full the canteen is. We can do this 5 more times. So, batch 5 curry with meat. Okay, 1 more to get rid of the lentils. No, 2 more to get rid of the wild vegetables. Okay. Let's go. Sounds good. We are using the wild vegetables. That curry powder. You were hurt? No. Oh, shoot. Messed up. Pour it into container. Yes. Okay, we can still make more. We have 3. We'll make 3 more. It will use up our tomato, canned tomato, our chunks of meat. Okay. Dried beans, dried lentils. Okay, let's do it 2 more and we'll use up some dried lentils just to get rid of them. Chunks of meat, yep. That looks all good. The curry powder. Yeah, I know I really should get some sleep. Pour it into there. Okay. Recent curry with meat. From the dried beans, the chunks of meat, and the curry powder. Pour it into here. Now, if we look at this, 5 days. Okay, so it's not going to go rotten for a while. That's the best use of that meat I have seen. Okay, food. Let's go, actually, find component required to craft. Yes, see, chunk of meat. Okay, curry with meat, but we don't have anything to stick it in, so that's not good. Baked beans. Again, I don't think we have anything to cook it in, stick it in, so we're just gonna have to batch cook these. And food. Brains, batch. The liver, 2 of them. The lung. Okay, let's eat these things that are going to expire shortly. The brains, the liver, the meat. There we go. The rest of that's all going to last longer. Food. Tallow, that will last a lot longer. Let's do that. Food, meat, cracklins from the other remaining piece of fat. How long will the cracklins last? 1 week? Okay, so we're not too worried about gulping those down. Cook scraps of meat. Boiled stomach, yeah, no. Now, find stomach. Oop. Find, sorry, component, stomach. I don't want the boiled, I want the sealed stomach, and that needs some pine boughs or wax. We have the water. We'd also need 2 short cordage pieces. Well, that's easy enough, okay. Because we can actually use that to store stuff. We could have used it to store the chili, or curry, whatever it was we made. Pine boughs. Need 1 more pine bough. Oh, there's a pine bough right up there. Just laying there in the ground. Perfect. And then for the cordage, I grab this spurge flower. Got 1 withered plant. There's another decorative flower, not the poppy. Let's put us to sleep and then try to grow into our legs. Ooh, some wild vegetables. Okay. Pushing the wrong button. Feathers. Okay, take them. What's this? Pick a lily. Yes. Withered plant. Good. Okay, we're good. Head back. Make our 2 short cordage pieces. Yep. Store it in your inventory. Thank you. Store it in your inventory. Eat. Yep. The stomach. Yeah, no, we don't want to eat the stomach. We're gonna do something else with that entirely. Let's back away from the fire. Sealed stomach. There we go. You no longer have a nearby fire and can't continue crafting. I don't want to burn a whole log. Suppose we could go activate the wood saw. Chop the log into planks. This will probably... yeah, you waste a lot of wood. Okay. But we did get a plank. Just what we needed. Activate sealed stomach. Okay. And then we're going to cook. We should have some wild vegetables. We could turn them into stems, which is probably not a bad idea, because then they can just be planted. Yep, because they don't go bad. Okay. Close. What do we have that's not lasting very long? Fiddleheads. So, food, sauteed fiddleheads, that's what we want. Or we could boil them. Because we have, let's saute them. It's just, vegetable cooking oil. Yeah, dispose of them, store them in our inventory. Yeah, I know we should really get some sleep. Okay, and then we're going to boil the last one. Because they will be healthier for us this way. 2 days, 2 days. Okay, you know what? We're not terribly hungry at the moment. Wear our blindfold. Sleep. No, don't set an alarm. We fell right asleep. Of course, we also then suffered immediately a burning acidic discharge. This time is passing more quickly this way compared to when we're at the lab. Because it's not having to track the movements of everything below us. If we get really lucky and it just goes for quite a while without zapping us, that'd be great. Our torso is just healing very slowly. Tossing and turning, tossing and turning, tossing and turning. Come on. I just kind of want one more sleeping period, if we can. Okay, we finally fell asleep. Okay. We're still tired. We're also hungry and thirsty. Well, let's see, we have some fiddleheads that have been prepared. We have some cracklins we'd like to get out of our inventory. We should have some clean water with us. Okay. There we are. Let's just check on the state of our torso. Our torso's not bandaged anymore. So, okay. We would have to head back to do that. Oh, right. Let's drop off our blindfold. We can see. Okay. Oh, we were going to head back anyway. There's something we're still working on down there. We're still trying to get our fabrication up to the point where we can make a log house. So a nice log cabin sounds pretty good right about now. It's got nothing on a concrete place, but for just giving us walls and potentially a roof, that's kind of where we want to be at. We'll probably just start with a small shack to begin with, just somewhere we can cozy into, then add on to it from there. Probably eventually turn it into our entryway. Stop driving, close up, okay. Zoom, close, close. Keep the troubles of the world at bay. Activate. No. Get. Wield? Do we still have that? Oh, there they are. Small game arrow. Activate. Yes. You mess up and destroy the heavy stick. Okay. Luckily for us, those are not exactly uncommon. Though it's getting frustrating how many heavy sticks we're going through, trying to make some small game arrows. Our fabrication is rising, it's up to 75% now. So our primary goal for this is succeeding. Our secondary goal of getting the small game arrows is becoming frustrated. Okay, let's, do not see any items or monsters, okay. See a rock. No, I don't want to walk into the rose bush. I want to pick up that stick though. And any others I see on the way back, I'm thinking. Yep, like that one. But at least the wolf didn't go to waste. Came up to chew on us, shot it in the face, and turned it into lunch. And curry. Yep, curry with meat. That boxer mastiff just scared me. Another heavy stick. Okay. Just gonna grab that. Doesn't hurt to have a few of them. Found some bird eggs. Okay. Well, we can always boil some eggs, I guess. Scramble them. wild vegetables. Okay. An empty gallon jug. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Some more bird eggs. Pick the fern, sure. Come on. No. Activate. Zip and destroy the duct tape. Yep. Zip and destroy the duct tape and destroy the heavy stick. Destroy the plastic bag. We need to get a plastic bag. Where are we going to find another plastic bag? You would think this isn't a hard thing. I mean, we dropped them all over the bloody place. But I know we have some beans in the empty plastic bag. Can we just unload them? Yeah, we can. Okay. Can we reload them in anything else? With this glass jar here. Reload them with our... nothing. Okay, so we're just going to drop the beans. As well as this other food. Do we have the plastic bag on us? Yes, we do. Let's activate. Yes. We need to find another heavy stick. We are bad at this. 94%. Almost there. No heavy sticks. Try not to wander too much into the woods if I can avoid it. But I don't seem to be able to avoid it. The trouble is these trees just get in the way, so it's hard to see if we're seeing anything unless we're stopping every second to check what we see. Pine bough. Pine bough. It was definitely good that we grabbed those 3 on the way because we ran out of them really quick. Here's one. See any others? No. No, don't go through the blackberry bush. A bunch of dead trees around. But... oh, butcher. No, I was trying to look. I see another heavy stick. Way up north here. Still north. Okay, I've got 2 heavy sticks now. Hopefully that'll get us to 100%. Once we get 100%, we should be able to do it without a problem. Is our archery going up? No. So it's just the fabrication. This is raising. Activate. You. Yes. Skill in fabrication is increased to 2. You mess up and destroy the plastic bag. Okay, what do we have that's got... find a plastic bag. I don't want to take the powders out. Thank you. We do have just a plastic bag, though. Okay, let's try and finish this off Finally. Okay, we memorized the recipe for simple wooden small game arrow. Thank you. Thank you. Sealed stomach. We're going to hang on to those. Heavy stick the feathers. What for add those? Pine cones, pine bough. Let's leave all that stuff there. Let's get these containers. The thermos. Can hold 1 liter of liquid. Can be resealed. This container can be resealed. Oh! Okay. I don't want the cardboard boxes. Hydration pack, yeah. Glass jars, yeah. Condiment bottles. Can only hold a half liter. Kind of want those jars though. Okay. Let's go throw these in, because we can use them to store food, we can use them to store water. Lots of good stuff. Box is full, okay. Items from the ground. Drop them here. Yep. Gas jars. That's the last one, okay. Drop those. Also in there. Seat is full. Drop it. No. Drop it that way. The door is full. Why is the door full? Oh, because the glass jar is too big. Okay, we'll just carry them then. Okay, so we are going to read. We're going to read. Fabrication to 4th, Fletcher's friend. Yes. Fabrication 3 needed. Fabrication 4 needed. Fabrication 5 needed. We could possibly get all the way up to wherever Historic Weaponsmith and Swords of Samurai will take us. So read once. Learn a little about fabrication. Okay. We're going to sit down and we're going to read Fletcher's friend. So at this point, just about anything is better than trying to raise it by destroying everything we find. Trying to make stuff. Apparently we're really bad at that. We're getting hungry. We can get halfway up, we'll maybe stop and have something to eat. And then we'll see if we can keep going. We're still slaked with thirst, so it's going to be dark soon. You were hurt. Ignore. No, I haven't checked to see if we can raise any of our stats. We can, barely. So what we're going to do actually is raise our intelligence, because this is something we need for our goal of getting these bionics out. And not only that, but just the amount of reading and knowledge that Eleanor is gaining here. I'm thinking she's probably feeling a fair bit smarter. Because knowledge is power. Okay? Is that what it is? We have antiseptic. Okay. Now we have some makeshift bandages, we have some medical gauze. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to apply the antiseptic to our torso. We are going to apply the medical gauze to our torso. We're going to come back over here. We are going to eat. Not the raw fiddleheads, maybe. Not all this raw food, no. Let's eat. Well, our canned tomatoes are going to go bad shortly. So let's eat those. Let's eat curry. There we go. And maybe a little bit of clean water just to raise up our thirst. Let's have a sleep. If we can. We fell right asleep. That's excellent news. Except for the burning discharge. Continue trying to fall asleep. Depending on how this goes with the torso, we may do the same treatment to our right arm just to get it up again. Yeah, our torso is recovering, so we're going to now do antiseptic on our right arm. Medical gauze on our right arm. Get some sleep. We're hungry again. Need a couple more doses of our curry. Just gonna grab our blanket. Head back inside just because I'm starting to worry about more wolves showing up. Drop off our blanket. Sleep. Our torso is almost full now. Just, yep. Amazing what a difference some disinfectant and bandage will do. Our right arm is completely full. We're getting quite a bit of sleep in. You get up with a bit of a scratch in your throat. Okay, so we're probably starting to come down with a cold. We're going to eat some multivitamins. We are hungry, so we're going to eat some more curry. Let's take out our ear muffs, earplugs. Alright, and here's where we're going to call it a day. So have a good night, and we will see you again here in Heather Valley with Eleanor.